Vielen Dank, Marita Ulfskog.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Ulfskog. Now Amjad Bashir for the ECR.
Chair, dear colleagues, we agree with many of Madame Maureen Chartier's points. The ECR is broadly supportive of the Trade in Services Agreement currently being negotiated. The EU is the world's largest exporter of services, and there are tens of millions of jobs in this sector, making up the vast majority of our economic activity and providing 90% of new jobs. Opening up the market in services has a huge potential for us to secure new opportunities for the sector, boost economic growth, and most importantly, from our committee's perspective, increase job creation. Chair, concerning your text, there are several observations I would like to make. Firstly, I must stress that we need to be realistic in what we can request. Bearing in mind the experience of previous trade negotiations, let's not try to reinvent the wheel. For example, on ILO standards, of course, we must recognise their importance. But a blanket statement that would make such standards a compulsory element of trade negotiations is not a practical position to take. Rather, we should encourage the ratification of such standards and demonstrate the benefits of adhering to them. Secondly, I'm afraid to say that there are some areas of this opinion where we'll have to agree to disagree. I'm looking specifically at paragraphs 4, 5 and 6. I find paragraph 6 particularly problematic. Of course, I consider it important to have safeguards to protect our workers from risks, but we should look at ways that we are able to manage risks proportionately. Seeking to avoid any potential risk will take us nowhere. Any deal would be undermined before it is even signed, and we would end up achieving nothing. Finally, I support the idea of transparency, including by allowing access to relevant text where appropriate, and consulting the Parliament, citizens, businesses and other relevant stakeholders. Chair, thank you for your work on this text, but I believe we need to take a more pragmatic approach that draws on our experience of previous negotiations. I look forward to working with colleagues in the coming weeks. Thank you.